I'm Liz Robbins. I'm a full-stack web developer and a UX enthusiast. I got my degree in healthcare management and a minor in linguistics, and for about 5 years I worked in human resources. And one of the things I found I loved was looking at problems and issues from the user's point of view, in this case, my employee's point of view, and trying to figure out where they were coming from and help them come up with some sort of a solution. But during these 5 years in HR, what I found is that after about a year, I would stagnate in my role. I felt like I was no longer learning, and I wanted a career in which I would be continually challenged. So about a year ago, my friend introduced me to Galvanize into coding, and I was instantly hooked. I would work for hours on a problem, and it felt like only minutes had passed, and it was amazing. All the challenges with learning new technologies and language, I absolutely loved it. So throughout the trials and tribulations that I've been through, there's one thing that kept me sane, and that was waking up early, driving out to the mountains, starting at the base of the mountain, hiking up about 3,000 vertical feet, summiting, and looking out and across the beautiful Colorado landscape, and thinking about how I just completed this long, arduous trek with friends, with people that I loved, people that I chose to spend this time with. So you may have all noticed all the people moving to Colorado. You might actually be one of these people who's moved here recently. And that's amazing, that's awesome. We have so many outdoor experiences. Maybe you enjoy rock climbing in Rocky Mountain National Park, like I do. Or maybe you enjoy skiing at Breckenridge. Well, one of the hard things about moving to a new place is finding people to do these activities with. And that's why I created UmiGo. This is a social networking app that you can use to find other people who have similar interests as you. So when you log in, you're immediately given a connection suggestion. This is someone that you might want to connect with. You might want to go up to the mountains with this person. You can swipe through their photos, you can see their information, you can look at their bio. In this bio, it might say that they've been climbing for 13 years like I have. Or maybe they just started kayaking 2 months ago and they're looking for someone to help teach them. Maybe you've been kayaking for a long time and you can teach them that. You can find that out here. Also, you'll notice at the bottom, there's interests. The ones that are highlighted in purple, those are interests that you two share. So you can easily determine if this is someone that you want to connect with. Then, with your list of connections, you can chat with these people. So you can start planning that 3-day, 23-mile backpacking trip through Snowmass Wilderness. So now that we've been talking about outdooring, let's look at the gear that was used to make this app. Thank you. So I used React Native for the front end, and I used a combination of Node, Express, Knex, Postgres for my back end. With my challenges, learning React Native in under 2 weeks was quite the challenge. I had dabbled in React a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that this was a mobile app. I wanted this to be an app that people would use while standing in line at Starbucks to see if there was something that they would want to go snowshoeing with even. But while learning React Native, I also wanted to make sure this was a familiar, intuitive design. That this is something that people would want to log into daily. That they would want to, like I say, they were standing in line at Starbucks and they want to swipe through and find a connection. So I looked at apps like Tinder, Bumble, LinkedIn, Facebook, and I looked at their designs and what I liked about their user experience. And I incorporated that into making my app. Future iterations includes the ability to remove connections. Maybe you don't want to connect with someone anymore. That's okay. We can remove them from your connections. Also, I'd love the ability to be able to report inappropriate activity in users so I know how this app is actually being used. My name is Liz Robbins again, and please let me know if you would like to connect. Thank you.